Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I am Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Together we are two of the Office Blokes.
Two of the
Office Blokes.
£3 of the £4.50.
Or 50p, or £1 of the £1.50.
Correct.
Yeah.
I thought Mike was valued at £1.50. I thought his value's gone up.
It probably has. That's why
it's like a vintage wine, Mike, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's been corked.
Or a fine cheese. Not been stored appropriately. It's kind of turned a little bit.
Smells a
little bit sour.
Smells a little, leaks a little.
Grim. Anyway, Aussie Man Reviews has recently talked about the annual cheese rolling festival in Gloucester.
Just happened the other day, I think. I've seen it on the news.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of American YouTubers talking about it at the moment.
Wow. And
I watched, funnily enough, a Netflix documentary on it a couple of weeks ago. It was about things around the world that are kind of like bizarre customs, you know, of local places, and there was a whole episode dedicated to this.
Have you ever seen that? It's on this week. It's this weekend. It is. Have you seen it? It's in a place called something like Appleby, and it's all the horse. It's called a horse show, but all the travellers take part.
Oh,
in it.
yeah.
You seen it?
Yeah.
It's this weekend.
I was in the pub on Friday, and practically everyone in there was of that persuasion.
What pub are you in?
It's in Northwich.
Ah, no shit.
Yeah. Lots of people that look like me, but with more interesting accents.
Yeah.
So the documentary I watched, they were showing there's a young girl on it that she seemed like she grew up on some sort of country estate, like quite posh parents, gigantic house, and she was a little adventurer when she was a kid. Entered this when she's like 18, 19, won it. And she went on to become the first female in history to win 3.
Really?
Which it goes back hundreds and hundreds of years, doesn't it?
I don't know how steep this hill is. It looks it must be pretty steep.
It is ridiculous. And she was was it her that was training? Yeah, she was training with a guy that's won it loads of times, and he's pointing out specific bits on the hill where it's going to take your feet, and then you've got to roll over one shoulder.
Yeah.
They were practicing for weeks on the hill.
Mad, isn't it?
But slow practicing, not going for it. Absolute lunatics, these people.
It'd be good to be by Aussie Man, because we've covered this before.
Yeah,
but not with Aussie Man.
I would love to go to it. I would not take part.
Yeah, I'd like to visit.
It's not worth. I guarantee my knee would explode.
Down fucking hell.
She broke a collarbone, that girl, and she was showing it, and it's still like you can't fix it, can you? So. No. Grim. Let's do it then. Aussie Man Reviews, checking out a bit of cheese rolling.
How you going, everyone? Welcome back to people chasing cheese down a steep hill in England. Look, this happened a week and a half ago, but Aussie Man is never late, nor am I early. I arrive precisely when I mean to, like Gandalf. How is that wanker in green still alive? That should have concussed him. This should have snapped him. And this is just the final touch. Oh, that guy jumped the gun, but he fucked it anyway. There's Captain England from last year. He's got to be the odds-on favourite. Who's that horse? I mean person on the outside. I'll call him Captain Stronglegs. He's got it! Captain England claps. That was a truly exhilarating finish. Yeah, well played. And it's nice to see last year's champion isn't cheesed off. No, he's American. Enough said. I want to go home. Bam, you're home. I spy with my little eye a bloke in a 4X gold shirt. That's generally what people wear when they're pretending to be Australian. Oh, fuck me dead. Look at the tracksuit pants guy. He's like a hovercraft. Despite the tracky dance, I sense a grass burn on the horizon for the butt cheeks. Everyone else tumbles down in what you call a normal fashion, flailing, wobbling.
Why would you do it at the front? Why would you do it with a rucksack on your back? Did you see the person then? Because the amount of people...
Hang on, what nationality was it? No, I'm kidding.
the amount of people that are rolling like head first on the back and stuff, that's going to...
that's not going to help. Yeah, but he's going to mind his phone and his wallet.
Not going to need it where he's going.
Everyone else tumbles down in what you call a normal fashion, flailing, wobbling, jiggling about. Have a look at Rambo here. These actions are not endorsed by Sylvester Stallone. What's going on here? Bit of a cover-up, nothing to see. There's the lead singer of Wheatus and...
a little cover-up, nothing to see. That is someone that's
he's injured
a
very
limb
badly.
Is pointing the wrong way, and they don't want to scare the kids.
Yeah.
That girl I was talking about when she
might have been Horseman, and they're just going to pop him.
when she won it one year, when she broke a collarbone, her arm's out like that, and then she's just holding the cheese, and like there's blood, there's grass all over her, and she's just smiling.
What is it with British people and these kind of things?
It's, when you live in the country, people
Is
get
that
a
what it
bit
is?
weird,
The country
don't they,
thing,
when you get left to it. They have the local rugby team at the bottom. That's who's trying to protect everyone.
Right.
On here, bit of a cover-up, nothing to see. There's the lead singer of Wheatus, and down goes the teenage dirtbag. Cut to crowd shot, aka bloodthirsty fuckers. Oh, what? He's going down by himself. Ragdolling it down the hill. Let's have a crack at the Sheilas. I mean, let's view the women's event. They also look like normal people, flailing, wobbling, jiggling about. There's a few clear leaders and then a whole bunch at the back playing it safe. The data we could extract here is most women are smarter than a few other women and all men. Let's cross to the finish line, camera. I think the lady that won doesn't know that she won. Yep, yeah, there she is. Fucking knocked out as fuck. And from Canada, enough said. Let's cross over to second place getter from Switzerland. She's like, yeah, I just remember being in my mum's womb. Suddenly a plane touches down. Look at the lollipops and giraffes in the sky. I need to be at work. Isn't it a Tuesday? Overall, it was the same but different this year, which is a tried and tested and successful formula in Hollywood. So why not for the cheese rolling festival? You've got just daredevils going down full speed.
Oh, God.
You've got athletic clothing. You got the cheese. Of course, that guy tried to put his hat on halfway down. You've lost it, mate. Nah, you've lost it. Oh dear, off to the pub for him. Someone take him to the pub right now. Thanks for watching as always. AussieManShop.com for merch.
Yeah, it's great, Aussie Man.
It makes me proud to be British watching things
Does
like
it?
that. It actually does. Because we're just that many weird customs that go back hundreds of years in little towns and villages everywhere, that it's like, it sort of shows that we've been lunatics for a long time. It's only now the health and safety culture and people being like, oh, you can't do that.
That'll be shut down soon anyway.
Well, I think they tried to ban it by banning the sponsors, so no one will take responsibility for who provides the cheese or something. And I think a local cheese shop would have got in trouble if they provided it,
Right.
because they'd technically be sponsoring the event. I'm sure there was something like that. I don't know if that's folklore or
It's
not.
weird. Are the people who make the rules or the people who do it?
Well, the ones who make the rules are the ones without the bollocks to do it. That's the problem.
Yeah,
And
probably
it's
lost.
like, oh, you can't go and do that. And it's like, no, they're all consenting adults. They can all run down a hill if they want after a bit of cheese.
But then you pack the hospitals out unnecessarily.
Unnecessarily, but they all pay into the system.
Fair enough.
They all pay national insurance. So I'm not saying we should do dangerous stuff.
I'd rather
just
watch it on the
because
TV, mate.
I'd go.
Yeah.
I'd love to go. I mean, Netflix are talking about commissioning us to do a series of things like that.
I've not heard that.
They're
Did
not.
you just get that email?
I completely made it up, but it's manifestation.
Is that where Mike is doing the negotiations?
It is, yeah. We're not going to get paid.
We're not going to get anything.
But yeah, manifesting, the more I talk about it, the more someone will go, you know, we should tweet Netflix and get the office blokes doing it.
Let us know if you want to do cheese rolling. Dave can organise it where he lives. They all do that kind of daft stuff down there.
It's pretty flat where I live.
Well, I'm sure there's a hill. I'm sure you can build one. Have all the shit in the back garden.
And what
Just
would it be in Northwich?
turf over it.
I don't know what it'd be near me. It'd probably be caravan tipping or something.
There you go.
Yep.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.